welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if I haven't seen you here before. My name is Ruby. So I have a little bit of an obsession, or I guess you could say a problem, with the TikTok shop. I've started getting more and more adverts on TikTok, and usually I can ignore them and just be like, okay, yeah, this is just another advert, they're just trying to take my money away, they're just trying to make me broke again. But there are some occasions where I see a product advertised on TikTok or someone talking about a product and I just can't stop myself from buying it and trying it out. So since I now have a pretty decent collection of things that I bought from the TikTok shop, I thought I would do a little bit of a TikTok made me buy it type of video. Now I do plan on making quite a few of these videos just because there are so many things that I've added to wish lists on the TikTok shop that I do want to try at some point. So if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe because I do plan on making more of them. So without me continuing to ramble on, I'm just going to get straight into the products that I bought from TikTok shop. So the first product I'm going to talk about, you've most likely seen somewhere before. You've seen somebody talking about it. If you haven't, I don't even think you're on TikTok, but it is the IsoClean. This cleaner thing, but it is the Professional Brush Cleaner Spray. Now when I first saw this, I was a little bit skeptical because all of the videos that I saw when I first came across this were just sort of like, it's magic and it's a miracle spray for removing makeup off of your brushes and all that kind of thing, and I was a little bit sort of like, is it though? But then I started seeing a few influencers and like bigger people on TikTok try this, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to give this a go because I hate cleaning my brushes. I am honestly so impressed with this. It works really, really well. I just spray it a couple of times onto a brush and then I wipe the brush onto a piece of kitchen towel, just sort of like rub all of the product off, and it cleans my brushes so quickly. The only thing I will say about this product is it does smell a little bit strong. It sort of like hurts my nose a little bit after a while when I'm cleaning like all of my brushes at once. But once my brushes are fully dry, they just smell like normal brushes. They smell just clean and they look completely clean as well. So I 100% recommend this, especially if you're like me and you hate cleaning your brushes or you just can't be bothered. Okay, and this was £18 for the IsoClean. I'm trying to get all the prices up so I can like tell you how much everything was. Another thing I'm going to show you from TikTok shop, again, this is absolutely everywhere. I think I even saw this on Good Morning or This Morning, the news program. I don't really watch like the news or morning TV, to be honest, so I don't know what it's called. It's the rosemary oil that everyone is talking about. I was really I was skeptical about this because this is supposed to promote hair growth. It says you can even use it as body oil as well, which sounds great. So it helps to stimulate follicles, making hair grow longer and stronger while slowing down premature hair loss and graying hair. So it's a miracle oil basically, and this really intrigued me because I don't really like my hair, if I'm being honest with you. It's flat all the time. It's not its best, and I also have these very short baby hairs from when my hair just started to like break off, and I was hoping that this could help grow those annoying baby hairs. I haven't used this enough to really say whether it works. From all of the videos on this I saw on TikTok, a lot of people say that it does work, and I've seen some people's like hair growth and stuff, which is incredible. But I am planning on making a full video of this, of trying it for around 3 or 4 months to see if it actually does work. So if you're interested in seeing that, please subscribe. So this was only £8, which is pretty good, I think, for the size of it as well. But the way I use this is I get a little pipette, sort of like from, you know, the ordinary serum bottles that you get with the little squirty pumper pipette thingies. I just drop it in and then I just sort of like squirt it all over my head and leave it on. I think I usually leave it on for 2 hours. One thing I will say about this though is if you're going to get rosemary oil, make sure you get one that's already diluted. You're not supposed to put concentrated rosemary oil on your head because it's really damaging for your scalp. I think it actually does the opposite effect of what it's supposed to do. I recommend getting this brand in particular because it's already mixed. I think it's mixed with argan oil and something else, I believe. Yeah, this is mixed with sweet almond oil and sunflower oil and rosemary oil, so it's already diluted and pre-mixed. So I have a few P. Louise things to show you now. I came across a brush set by P. Louise. Ignore the fact that this is in a moisturizer pot, by the way. I really need to get some new brush holders, and also my makeup brushes are all dirty because I forgot to clean them before the video. But I saw this brush bundle for, I believe, £56, but this has I believe 22 brushes in it. I can't fact check that because for some reason it won't let me click on it on my orders and I can't find it anywhere, and also I don't know if I've lost any of them. So there's 22 here, but I could have lost some. But it comes with so many different brushes for all different types of things. You've got like big face brushes, big fluffy brushes, you've got like eyeshadow, again this is really dirty, sorry, eyeshadow brushes, pretty much everything. So if you're just starting out with makeup, I feel like this is a really good set to buy because you get a brush for pretty much everything that you need. The only thing I didn't really like about these is when I opened the box, I got a really strong smell of like chemically plastic kind of smell that didn't really smell very nice, and I was kind of concerned about using these on my face because I was like, I don't really know what that smell is. So I just left them to air out for a bit and then washed them, and they were completely fine. They smelled fine afterwards. They're really soft and fluffy. They do the job really well. They're really good with applying makeup. I use these pretty much every single day. I literally use them today to do my makeup, so I really recommend their brushes. They're really, really good. So another P. Louise product I bought was one of their mystery bundles. This is the first thing I bought from P. Louise because they were advertised everywhere, and not just like proper advertisements, but just people showing their mystery bundles and being like, oh my god, look at all of this stuff that I got for £30, and I couldn't stop myself from going on there and buying one. I paid £25 for all of this, and I want to just like say that before I show you everything. So I got this, what is this? I think it's a makeup melter. Make it melt. Okay, make it melt, which I'm guessing is a makeup melter, like a makeup remover, and it comes with a little spoon. But that was one of the things it came with, and it came with one of the lip oils. I think it's a lip oil. I have used it. It is a lip oil, but I got it in the shade Water My Melon, which smells absolutely amazing. I mean, it smells like watermelon, and I love the smell of watermelon. And then I got this pack of eye patches, which are just these little eye patches, which I haven't tried yet because I've got so much skincare to get through, if I'm honest, so I haven't tried these yet. And it also came with 2 pigments as well. This one's dirty, ignore that. These are in the shade Peach Beach and Blush Bellini. I was really hoping that I would get an eyeshadow palette, and I got the All I See Is Signs palette, which is absolutely humongous, but it's just really hard to store. It's just a really annoying size to put anywhere. But then I kind of forget about that when I open it, if I can open it from here. And it's got a literal full-sized mirror in it, which is absolutely perfect when I go on holiday and things and I forget to take like a mirror with me. But it comes with these gorgeous shades, which are very me because I love autumnal sort of shades. I think they're so nice. But yeah, I think all of this for £30 isn't too bad, to be honest, especially with the full-size eyeshadow palette. I'd pay that just for the palette, if I'm honest. I think that's a really good deal. No, it was £25. And the last thing I got from P. Louise was my P. Louise planner that I have mentioned probably about 10, maybe even 20 times on my channel before, but I am absolutely in love with this thing. I love it so much. Look how thick she is. Look at that. It is lovely. It's such a good way to stay organized. It has days of the week where you can fill out all of the things that you're doing in that day. It's got like to-do list, today's intentions, it's got like priorities, writing down what you're grateful for, your manifestations for the day, and also just loads of different pages at the beginning where you can write down your goals, your specific goals for like relationships, your health goals. I think it's just good to start writing a few things down of different things that you want to try, different like habits you want to go for, different goals that you have. I really recommend this. I recommend this more than anything else that I will show you today. This is my favorite thing of everything. I love this so much. And this is originally £25, but for some reason I got it for £21.27, which is very specific, but I think that's so good for the amount of planner that you get. It's very heavy though. Another thing I bought, again, I've seen this absolutely everywhere. It is the Glow Milk Mini Mist Setting Spray, which I've seen so many makeup TikTokers use. So I thought I would give this one a try, and it works so well. It makes my makeup just look glowy and look really nice. Like, it looks nicer when I've got it on, and it also smells really nice as well, which I love. But I've used this in the morning to like when I do my makeup in the morning, and it still looks good in the evening when I go to bed. I really recommend this. I really like this, and I think I'll buy more of these. I bought the mini one. I don't know if there's a bigger one. Is there a bigger one? I mean, it says mini mist, so surely there's a non-mini mist. most likely. But I thought, oh, and it's enriched with rose water, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, which are all really, really good for you. So I found the full-sized one on TikTok and it's only £12. So I kind of wish I'd bought the larger one. Mine's like running low quite quickly, so I'm definitely going to be ordering another one of those, and I will link it down below. So this next product is the only thing on this list that I didn't buy through TikTok shop, but I bought because it was recommended to me on TikTok. It's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder. I wanted to get a good high-end loose powder for a really long time, and I saw so many people talking about this, and I am absolutely obsessed with this. Not only because it works really well, because it smells absolutely amazing. I love the smell of this. I've seen a few people say that it's a really strong smell and they don't like the smell of it, but I love it. It just smells really nice. I love this so much. It just makes your skin look so smooth. It makes it just look flawless and photoshopped. I love it so much. I just use a powder puff and then just dab it under my eyes, and it looks absolutely incredible. I will always be using this now. This is probably my favorite makeup product at the moment, just because of how much I use it. Out of everything, I just love it so much. I really recommend this. I bought this for £34 on Boots, but I've used this quite a lot and there is so much left. Now on this sort of like on similar lines to the last product, I bought the Trigwell powder puffs, and they come in a pack of 2. One of them is currently drying, so it's not near me, and this one's dirty. All right, it's dirty. I just used it, but it's these little soft powder puffs. They're so velvety soft. They feel really nice under your eyes, and they just fit perfectly into like the creases and the corners of your under eyes. And again, they're incredibly soft. They're really easy to clean as well, which, you know, I probably should have done before I showed you them. They come in a pack of 2, and I think I paid, was it £12? I think it was £12. No, they were £14, so £7 each, which I think is pretty decent because I've used these every single day for the past like 2 months. Come in large, which is this size, and they also come in like a miniature size, which I think is about half the size of these, maybe a little bit smaller than this. And the mini ones are £10, they're only £5 each. But if you're looking for something like a new way to apply your loose powder, I really recommend trying this. The next product I am so excited to share with you, but I feel like you've probably already heard of these, to be honest, because everybody and their nan is talking about these. It is the With Love Cosmetics Pressed Glitter Pigments. These are an absolute godsend for all of us girlies that cannot do eyeshadow very well. I'm not like awful at eyeshadow. I just like, I don't have the technique for applying glitter onto my eyes with like glue and things like that. So these are absolutely incredible for people like me that can't do that. Yeah, so I just bought one of the bundles to begin with, which came with these 4 shades. So it came with Snow Angel, which is this beautiful white one that has really big speckles of glitter in it. Champagne Mocha, which is a deeper sort of like champagne shade. And then the shade Champagne, which is a bit of a brighter, more yellowy champagne shade. And it also came with this shade, which is Mocha, which is sort of like a burnt orange, sort of like brownie, like a darker brownie shade. It is so easy to apply, so pigmented, and you don't need any glue. This one as well, which is the Glitz and Glamour shade. I bought this one, which is Champagne Rose, and this is the one that I actually have on my eyelids at the moment. It's probably my favorite one. It's so pretty. I bought this one, which is White Crushed Diamonds, which I thought was the same shade as this white one, and then this one, which is Berry Red, which I thought would be perfect for around Christmas time, and I put it on Boxing Day, but it looked so pretty. I mixed it with the Glitz and Glamour one, these two together, and it looked so gorgeous. But let me just swatch one of them and show you what it looks like. It is so pigmented and sparkly, and it stays on for hours. You don't need any glue or anything to like apply it. It's just perfect. I am absolutely obsessed with these. I really wish I could buy every single shade, but they always seem to be sold out. So if you do want to buy this, I think they restock every Friday, I believe. Like I said, if you are just new to eyeshadow and you want to do some sparkly looks, but you don't have the skills like me, not like me as if I had the skills, but I also don't have the skills, I recommend giving these a try because they just make life, I can't put it back in the box. They make life so much easier. I have one more thing to show you. I had to run downstairs to get it because I forgot. It is this puffer coat. It's a massive puffy coat. It's one of those really long sleeping bag coats that is just incredibly warm and perfect for the winter, and it was only £28 for this coat, which is absolutely amazing. And it was by a brand called Go GG Fashion Style. It sounds really random. Yeah, it's so warm and comfy, and it just feels and looks really nice. I feel like it would look a little bit nicer if it was big, and also I feel like because it is so long and I got it in cream, it is a little bit easy to get dirty. So that was all of the products that I had to show you that TikTok made me buy by force, took my credit card away, made me go broke. I honestly love everything that I showed you in this video, apart from this, because I can't really give my opinion on this because I have not tried it enough, but I will be making a video on that really soon. And if you haven't already, please subscribe because it really helps me out, and also leave me a nice comment as well and a like. That'd be absolutely amazing. I hope you all have the most amazing week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.